I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have an antiseptic bandage, would you, mate? Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
If I stick my fingers in that pond, won't I get infected too?
Well, it's not going to clean itself up.
That looks awfully unhealthy. I'm not sure I'd enjoy getting stuck with one of those needles. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Look, a friend of mine buried some nice things by the bloody rock. And I owe you something. You can have them.
Which bloody rock?
Not the bloody rock. The bloody rock. The one where they were cutting up those rats. You can't miss it. You can smell it from 50 feet away, and it's got blood and flies all over it.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin, but no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her, friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Holm. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
Oh, goodness! You are too kind. Oh, look at these. Violet would love these so. You should visit my garden. It's lovely this time of year. And winter is coming, you know. I can't thank you enough. Wait. Here's some beef jerky. I make it myself when I can get the sugar and the salt. And the meat, obviously. It's not really beef, but once it's jerky, who can tell?
bloody Eden. Now, don't be greedy, Arthur. Is that her magic wand? I could use that as a sort of unbreakable head knocker. I have a feeling that's not what they use it for, though. If I hadn't smoked an ice.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that he might have volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door. I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power? bet this powers that door. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Is it bacon and eggs? Is it toast?
Isn't that Colonel Lawrence's house? He was the hero of Ramsgate, wasn't he?
What if they never come back? And I guarantee your day.
Did you change the door codes?
No.
Never mind. You probably don't know how.
Are you guessing him his porridge?
No, I'm turning the alarm system back on, which someone left off. You want some downer to walk in and take all our reserves?
Why don't you tell the whole bloody neighbourhood we've got reserves?
Oh, yes. You must tell me about your wonderful reserves.
I wish we did.
Don't worry, I turned the alarm back on. It's your turn, you know.
He's your dad.
It's hardly my fault, is it? I made the porridge. The least you can do is bring it up to him.
It wasn't my idea for him to live with us.
As I recall, you wanted him to move out.
It was the decent thing for him to do. Make way for the new generation.
How can they talk about him like that? He was a war hero in 2 wars. Bet they didn't even fight. What lovely people. Remind me never to have kids. Well, it's not terribly likely anyway, is it? And if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Did you hear that? Someone there? What's that?
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Someone there?
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
They live here. They're supposed to look after him.
Who's that? You're not Regina, and you're not my son-in-law. And he hasn't the stones to have me drowned in a cask of Malmsey. So you're a burglar.
I'm from the city. We're, tracking a problem in the motorline pipes.
You're a rotten liar. The city stopped taking care of the pipes years ago.
I notice you're not screaming for help, though, sir.
Have you met my daughter? Frankly, I'd rather give my stuff to a burglar. They don't tell you how rotten they can turn out. I train grown men to make their beds and run into machine guns. Kids will break your heart every goddamn day.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
Does your father know what sort of lad you are?
I'm afraid he may have suspected, sir.
So you've got regrets. Good. Kids downstairs, anytime they start to regret, they pop a joy. Look, take whatever you want. But my brother Edward, haven't seen much of each other these past few years. I'd appreciate it if you'd go tell him I'm sorry. He'll know what it means. He's on Monmouth Road, number 22. Used to be the most wonderful cheese shop on the corner.
I'll be sure to pass along the message, sir.
Have I shown you the picture of... I have.
You can't hide.
Hello? Hello? Captain Lawrence? I've got a message for you, sir. Captain Lawrence, sir? The power's out, which means the house is basically unsecured. That's not a good sign. Blimey. A dog. They were fighting over a dog. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I wouldn't say that when the Sarge getting...
It's... Your brother. I'm afraid I've been to his house.
So I was too late. How?
An accident. With a bookcase.
Ah, shit. Shit. What's the use? I meant to talk to him sooner. I wrote him so many letters. Maybe I should have sent them.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
I I don't suppose you found a footlocker there?
A footlocker? No.
I left a footlocker in his house. I'd rather you have it.
That's very kind of you. Where is it?
Regret. It's what makes us human, son. Don't forget that.
No, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I can join the army. As an officer, no less. Hello? Anyone out there?
This is Central. What's your report? Over.
Who is this?
This is Central. Who's this? Are you with the Resistance?
No, well, I suppose I sort of am, a bit. Yeah, yes, I'm definitely with the Resistance.
Are you the new recruit?
Yeah, not that long ago, feels like a while though, they call me Striker.
Are you ready for a mission?
Where are you?
We need you to rescue Peachy Carnahan. He was captured trying to infiltrate the secret lair of the evil Dr. Verloc.
Oh God, it's that loony in the treehouse. I'm talking to Johnny Bolton, aren't I?
This is the Special Operations Executive.
The lad with all the dolls?
If you're not in the Resistance, get off this channel.
So much for the Resistance. Hello? Anyone out there?
If you won't play, I won't play.
You bet! Hello? Anyone out there?
Is someone there?
Oi! What are you doing there?
He that believeth not shall be damned!
That's the spirit!
It's not personal.
Hello, lad. Oh, lovely. I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait. I also need a sewing kit. Have you got one? Hello, love. Did you bring me a sewing kit? Hello, love. Did you bring me a sewing kit? Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I promised to teach you the secret, didn't I? Well, listen to this. You make the hole first, then you put the needle through. You got that, dearie? Gloves, boots, another raincoat. You can make anything rubbery that way.
Happiness is a choice. So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And are not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
Bad, really? Well, I grew... Really, it's like now known as Harvard's War. But don't stand rabbits, Jack! Always eating my carrots. You beat the French, and... But don't stand rabbits, Jack! Always eating my carrots. You beat the French, and you know, in those days, they weren't even always orange. No, they were mostly white.
Are you trying to steal my thief?
French.
Come out, wherever you are.
Exactly. And, well, you're famous for giving the Americans their liberty, eh? That's so sad. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. His Majesty King George III.
We're life for noise. Papa Joy.
Ask your doctor if joy is right for you. Of course it's right for you. Next week, on Famous Britons, I'll be interviewing King Arthur. Do you know he's planning a comeback? Well, I'm afraid we can't see it about time. Tune in later.
Oh.
Why do I always feel like I'm about to hurl myself to my doom? Barely looks lifted. Doesn't he ever have a cleaning lady in? You could grow things in here. almost think he doesn't like unannounced visitors. Heavens, what's that smell? Like rancid cat with an overlay of... Well, he's been smoking something, hasn't he?
Who are you?
I've always liked you, actually. Mr. Lightbearer?
Duck!
Sorry?
The very large bats! No?
Listen, they're waiting for you down at the church.
You got any bennies? Buffos? Oh, come on, man. You didn't bring an offering? I am the Lord thy God. Dizzy.
Why don't we drink some tea? Oh, and how about a nice cold bath?
A bath? Yeah. I was going to have a bath. The fans forget, man. They forget.
And this is why we mustn't disappoint them.
I used to be bottled power, man.
Oh, God. The power cell.
I'm not going to drink it. I learned that lesson.
Brilliant. Now who's going to call Simon Says? Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Goodness, Mr. Lightbearer, is that you?
Yeah, baby, I'm the light bearer. Love me.
Have you been getting enough to eat? You look thinner than in your pictures.
Yeah, we don't really need food. Did you know? It's just an illusion. If you think about it hard enough, it's ridiculous. It's so animal. We're higher than that, you know?
But you have to eat, don't you?
Music is my food, baby. I live off the vibrations. You just have to tune in and you can live forever. Shit, I should have asked for cookies.
We're so happy to have you here at St. Genesius. Did you know he's the patron saint of epileptics? The church isn't nearly as old as it looks. We had some rebuilding to do after the bombings. Oh, sometimes I forget where to stop history and just jump ahead to the present. And that's our organist, Mr. Shrapnel. Did you know he's deaf? But Beethoven was too in the end. Oh, look at those lovely prizes. With that medal, you'll look as shiny as a brand new penny. We've got quite a crowd today. I don't know why they dress like that. What do they do if it itches?
Looking good. You love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so grateful to be able to present to you our celebrity caller, the famous singer, Mr. Nicholas Lightbearer.
I am a golden calf. Love me, babies. I live on your love. Live my love, babies. Are you ready to follow instructions? Okay. Now, if I say Simon says do something, then you have to do it or you're out. But if I don't say Simon says and you do it, you're out.
Oh, and you get zapped.
That's right, and you get zapped.
Are you ready, Hamlin Village? Simon says you're a pogo. World's smallest racetrack.
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
Simon says, keep your hair on. Simon says, I am your god. Which way are you going? I didn't say Simon says. All right, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon says, slap your face. Simon says, do the twist. Simon says, it's all around you. Hips up. You people don't listen. All right, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon says, twist in the wind. Simon says, go nowhere fast. Simon says, you stepped on a nail. Who's a good dog? Sloppy work, Constable. All right, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon says, scratch your feet. Simon says, one hand clapping. Helicopter. You people don't listen. You guys are fantastic. I love you. Do you love me? Love me, babies. That's all there is. Simon says, monopod. Simon says, you're a pogo. Simon says, throw your back out. It's still there. I didn't say Simon says.
It's not supposed to spark like that, is it? That's worrisome. Oh my god, they're ashes. It's not touching the ones on the floor. How do I get out of here, though? I've got to turn it off somehow. Maybe I can turn it off. There must be a switch.
Take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. Take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Now, where did they say that medal was? How long are they going to lie there like that?
Dad wants to know if he can come in the bedroom.
Okay.
Are you wearing clothes?
Yes.
Percy, just a shirt is not clothes.